What is up? Man, I could have cleaned the track off before we started at least. Good God, got like peanut crumbs on here or something. What the hell? Anyway, red pill. Got a little bit of a small mail call, but one that's super sweet. One of my regular guys that I buy from. I bought a few cars from him last week at one time. Usually this is one of the guys I get one of the big boxes from. Actually, that last huge overkill size box that I got was from him. And quick turnaround on this one. Usually I wait and get something every few months. This time didn't do it because of the cars that I got, and I wanted to get it here quickly. A car I've been wanting for a while. We'll show you that in a minute, but show you some of the other basic stuff we got. First of all, pretty basic, but not so basic, I guess. First off, we got that Suburban. These Matchbox wheels can be quick. I think these were like 2000, year 2000, something like that. Not blood, that is paint. But pay that boy up for $2. We'll take them. We will take them. We're gonna make this not only a mail call, but since it's small, we'll make a little race out of it too. We got 7 loose cars, and we'll pick one of these carded ones to show to you. Probably won't be this one because I don't expect it to be fast. But kind of a cool little 2-pack with the old Indy car. And the old 442. It said if Johnny Lightning was as fast as they are good looking, I don't nothing but JLs. But they ain't. Alright, next up. Car, I don't know that I have any like this one. It's got the classic decade 68 Cobra Jet Mustang. Very similar to that Boss 302. Same wheels, similar lines. Couple bucks, I'll take it. Give it a gamble. Next up, I haven't really raced many of these on my channel, at least not in a long time. The Pro Circuit Nas Cars. These are the what you see on the King Kenny funny car. Similar style wheels as basically JL's, just a lot better quality control. So a lot more consistent speed. My fastest car for a long time was a number 6 Mark Martin Valvoline. That was pretty much a killer. Still in my top 14, I do believe, which is impressive. Next up, this car is one I do not have any of. Those people want too much money for these damn things, but scooped one up for like $3, maybe $4. A custom drag bus. Man, that thing looks sweet. These things are supposed to be pretty heavy. Man, if the classics cars would have had better quality control on these wheels, so many of these classics cars could be so fast, but they're just not. I think they had hired somebody from the Johnny Lightning wheel department because they're garbage. Let's crack this thing open real quick. I'm curious how much this thing weighs. Man, it's gotta be heavy. It's gotta be like 70 grams. I think it's a monster. Check them out though. It's a good looking ride. That paint job, dude. Nice. Nice. That is 67.4 grams. That is a beast. Look on the inside. Man, that is a good looking ride. We're gonna run this bad boy since we cracked them, I guess, with the other loose cars. Keep it moving. Picked up a 71 Mustang funny car. I feel like these cars should be fast. None of them are in my top 14. I've only got a couple that I've raced, but I have picked up a few lately. We'll have to do some funny car races here soon. Speaking of funny cars, the number 1 car on my funny car list before it left for League of Speeds race 3 months ago, they had to have it. Come on, David. Was this same exact red-wheeled version Who's laughing now? The crazed clowns. Side splitter. Pretty sweet to have another one of those to test. Then we take it. The Nick Devers special. Think of Nick Devers every time I see this car. Super fast Starburst Sierra. Card is nice. Shows all the cars on the back. I don't know why I'm talking about the card. You know this is not going to affect me. Anyway, and then we got, look how much I paid for this thing, $5. The Starburst wheel, Red Pill Z28 IROC Beast Mode. Pretty nice. Where to put these things? There we go. Anyway, keeping it moving. Got two more unopened cars, and they're both super nice. We have a Buick and a Ford. How about that? Bam, but they both lasers, homie. The Buick LeSabre. The laser wheels T-Bird. Epic. But those are not the cars I was excited about. Or the car I was excited about. All of these cars I'm about to pop out, with the exception of one. I bought in one little quick 5 minutes of popping in on an auction. And some pretty good stuff. This is the one I did not get in the auction. The old T-Bird. Black walls. And I keep feeling like I should be able to find, you can see the dust raining. I have already pre-dusted, it's snowing. Keep feeling like I'm gonna find one of these. It's gonna be fast with that metal base. The newer T-Birds came out right after this. Had the plastic base in there, so light, not a lot you can do with them. This one here, 45.2, so not real heavy, right along the Thunderburner weight. I guess that's kind of when they swapped over. But all good. Next up, who do you think about when you see this card? It's Nick Devers again. $5. Already graphited up. Got that raining red pill dust. Seasons are changing. Red pill still raining on top, homie. Anyway, $5 a piece. We got that one. We got the looking like they sponsored by a Hardy Stalker. I don't even remember what Bobby D calls this thing, but it seems to be a pretty good version. These cars are also minty fresh. We got another 308 Starburst. Oh, there's snow and magic dust. So there's 4 of those cars we're gonna run. Number 5. Enough said. Let me get the door for you. There you go. About to run this bad boy. Alright, the 2 I was excited about the most, $8 a piece. These things are minty clean. Always worth the gamble when you see one of these for $10. Man, focus in, camera, focus in. Look at the metal flake shine on that bad boy. Potential to be a killer. Hong Kong. The front running Fairmont. This is not a Hong Kong. I don't know that I have a Malaysia. Check that out. I don't know that I have one of these. Malaysia Fairmont. Boom. That's weird. Still crazy fast car potential, and the one I am the most excited about. I have been wanting one of these since the first super fast Fairmont I had was discovered in a loose buy that I got. And I've got so many Fairmonts since then. What I have been looking for and have not found reasonable up until now, which is why I got these things shipped, because I wanted it in my hands. Boom. The White Knight himself. Lucky number 13. The White Fairmont. Also an Indonesia car, which is crazy. Which may mean it may not be fast, but I got enough fast Fairmonts. Man, I did not have the minty white. Didn't have a white one at all. Man, I am pumped up to see what this bad boy is going to do. You may look a little discolored, but that's just because I just dusted these bad boys. So, there's a little better. Look at that thing. Can it get much cleaner than that for $8? What? Let's see what I'm gonna find out. We get this bad boy dusted. We're gonna set the bracket. Let's race some cars, man. Red Pill's here for you. Alright, there's the way we go match them up. Actually gonna end up being Hot Wheels versus Matchbox the whole way down. Did weigh up the Malaysia White, 52.3 grams. It's very similar to every other Fairmont I've got. So, no change there. You will see back here a whole bunch of bone shakers. We mid-test session for some Blue Line Racing bone shaker event. Gotta figure out what I got going on with those, but I started out maybe my first ever not Hong Kong metal flake Fairmont against the 308 Starburst. Let's do it. Right after I work that Fairmont there, it does appear that one of the wheels is pretty wobbly. I expect this 308 to drag his ass. Let's go race one. And he does a 2108. Fucking terrible for both of them. A little bit of a late disclaimer. This is not a children's video. Red Pill Racing is intended for adult audiences 18 or older, because they're going to be some motherfucking cussing when I get 2 times like that. 308. Wins it against a metal flake Fairmont with a 2108 in the first race. Race 2. Let's see it. Neither one of them break 2100. Trash. Alright, trash might have been a little harsh, but damn, that was disappointing. Let's hope these two are not the same way. Not expecting a lot of the Thunderbird, but the AMG seemed to spin pretty nice. Let's see what he'll do. Let's go. That seemed better. 2066 killer. That's what we call a one and done, people. 2066 AMG 500 Starburst. Moving on. Man, I hope this thing at least runs at 2100, or I will be a little disappointed. Running against that custom Nick Devers 85. Let's do it. I guess if there were 2 cars that represented Red Pill and NDR, you looking at them. Fairmont and Sierra. Old number 13 in lane 1. Old number 85 NDR. Lane 2, let's go. Oh, NDR on the big end, and he still doesn't have a Fairmont break 2100. Terrible. Alright, we swapped the lanes. Number 13 now in lane 2. Number 85 in lane 1. That is probably the 2 worst Fairmonts I have ever seen run. They look so minty fresh. Hot Wheels are 0 for 3. Another Starburst. Moving on. Well, I said I wouldn't be too disappointed even if it was slow. Liar. I want them all to be fast. But he can now take his place up here on the Be Fast or Be Last sign. Right here with that green Canadians, eh? 442. Man, they look nice there together. Shelf riders. Next race. Hot Wheels about to get swept. Stalker. Drag bus. Let's go. Race 4. Hot Wheels is 0 for 3 with 2 Fairmonts and a Thunderbird. I think they're about to go 0 for 4. That drag bus outweighs that Stalker probably about 20 grams. but being a classics, I don't think it's going to be fast, so let's go. Nothing for the lasers, 2093, and another dud from Hot Wheels. Final for nothing but Starburst. And I think we know how this is about to play out because that Mercedes ran untouchable compared to these others. This will be a one and done if it keeps up. Here we go. Yes, sir. 2063 to a 99. Starburst Mercedes really speeding this video along. To see who faces up, Nick Devers in the Stalker. Let's go. Yep. Stalker's faster. Devers sucks. Well, Devers don't suck. He's dragging my ass at the diecast games. But this car that I'm calling the Devers, he's done. The only two cars out of this group I ran under 2100, and the Mercedes been under 2070 every time, in the 60s. One and done in the finals. I think so. Let's do it. Yes, it is. Slowed way down. A terrible run. Not terrible. Just kidding. 2070. Found me a killer, maybe. A little bit more work. He may be a challenger for number one. Well, that's a wrap. Hope you like the little haul. Do wish the 13 was a little faster, but man, it looks nice up there in the Be Faster B last spotlight. And kind of figured what we were going to get with this. Really bought it to mod. Didn't know that's what it was. Fireball Jr. Come on. About what I expected. A heavy, slow turd. And then the Matchbox Lasers won all 4 races. Disappointing. Disappointing. Not terribly disappointing, Big Daddy. But the shining star from the mail haul, definitely. That AMG looks good. You're going to be top 5 for sure, top 6 on that list, which is getting harder every day. And it ain't going to get easier once we crack some more of these. So, all in all, not too bad. A little more work we make and get these up to par. No hope. No hope. No hope. Anyway, we got to run some bone shakers. I got to get these things sorted out. The favorite, no doubt, right there. Faster than ever. It's pretty impressive as far as bone shakers on my track. I don't have a whole lot of real fast ones. One of the Browns is pretty fast. Curious to see how this bad boy will do. Find out soon. A lot of them gold Larry Woods. All of these cars, for the most part, are metal based versions, except for a couple of the newer ones. That one, some of the mystery models, just that one, the ID, and I think that was actually the Chase mystery, but we'll see what they'll do. Gotta at least go out and represent myself a little bit at red pill going to blue line. Does that make it purple? Maybe it's the Joker. Anyway, till next time, red pill. Get it together, son. Sweet score. I'm out.